Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. We've got baseball on the show. It's the Baltimore Orioles going up against the Chicago White Sox. John Shambi and Chris Singleton on the call. And Singy, we're going to see a nice little win streak put to the test today.
Yeah, these guys are really firing on all cylinders right now. And to me, the important thing is that they're doing the little things well. They're not just relying on home runs or big plays every game. They're playing good situational baseball, executing in key areas, and that's how you string together wins. So we'll see if they continue that in this one.
And we're back. And today's starting pitcher, Todd Anderson.
Well, this guy had a bunch of wins last year, and I'll tell you what, as a position player, when you've got a pitcher that's going to go out there, take the ball, and put you in a position to win, for whatever reasons, you're relaxed, you enjoy playing behind him, but you also are able to score for a guy like that. And that's who he was for his team last year, and I'm sure they're hoping they get more of the same this season.
Here's the third baseman, Michael Garcia. And that one is lifted in the air. Carroll on his way over. He's got it. And a quick out, number one.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
And there's a foul ball. One out, bases empty. Next offering is in for a strike.
It's a tough pitch, but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat, that fastball was down enough where you're going to catch up to one. That's the one. When she elevates, guys aren't touched it.
Swing and a ground ball, and that's just foul. One down, base is empty. Just
ball
off
outside.
the outside part of the plate.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
That was pretty nasty. Two down, base is empty. Leandro Chacon getting ready to hit.
He's hitting for that pop. Came out of the gates really strong.
That one catches the zone, and that is strike one.
Good zip on that fastball at the bottom of the zone. If he's there all day, it's going to be a tough one for the hitters.
Hit hard on the ground to the right side, and it goes just foul. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. White Sox come up empty first time around. We'll head to the second from the south side. No score. We head to the bottom of the second. Now it's the DH, Eduardo Valenzuela.
Valenzuela.
Anderson, a former All-Star. He features a four-seam fastball, a changeup, a slurve, and he occasionally uses a curve. That one misses, and that's ball one.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And a swing and a miss.
Throughout history, the
1-2.
fastball down has been the most successful pitch. Guys can handle a little bit better these days, but they, of course, still prefer something belt high.
Goes down looking. Will Wagner steps to the plate for the White Sox. 1 run batted in yesterday, their only run of the game. Breaking ball
That
misses
missed. That's
down
the
and
ball.
away.
1-0.
Dives, but it kicks off his glove. No throw, and the defense comes away with nothing.
These guys today are so great with handling velocity. They're seeing high speeds day after day, and a nice job of turning that one around.
Now it's the right fielder, Colton Cowser. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Still finds a way to get off the throw. Volpe at second for 1. To first, not in time. Great effort there. Here's C.J. Abrams to hit. Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays. And that's in there for strike 1.
And because of that big power arm, he's able to play a little bit deeper, make throws from the outfield grass all the way across the diamond, and still get a pretty good runner. That's impressive.
Snap throw to first.
Hey,
and he's back in there.
I think you want to get a one-way lead, be very aggressive in the secondary. This hitter not a power guy, so you want to make sure that you can get some length on the secondary lead and perhaps score on a ball in the gap.
Fouled off. He was late. Cowser, the runner at first with 2 gone. Next offering upstairs.
I don't like to say he wasted a
1-2.
pitch. I think that was a purpose pitch. Change the eye level, have him look up. Now go back exactly where you want to go.
2-2.
This one in the dirt. Tying run is at first. Bottom half of inning number 2. Out to short. Volpe. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
Well, that's one of those where you just have to tip your cap because he couldn't have played that one any better. Stood no chance with the speed running down the line.
First and second, 2 outs. Espinoza digs in now. Tosses across to first, and that will end the inning. White Sox strand a couple, and it remains 1-0. Back here at the ballpark, let's check out the latest news from around the league.
Johnny Buck.
Anderson back to work. And first offering is fouled off. Ponce, 27 years old, and he was a 3rd-round pick back in 2025. 0-2 2 now as he swings through it.
Cold night tonight,
No balls,
Boog, and that's a
2 strikes.
pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they are creeping into my mind right now.
Hit in the air out to center field. Ritchie nabs it, and there's one away.
Now batting, third baseman, Michael.
Now the third baseman, Michael Garcia. He's 0 for 1. Hard hit right side. And he takes it himself for the out.
Now batting, center fielder, Giovanni Carver.
2 outs, base is empty. Giovanni Carver steps to the plate for the White Sox. Just missed. 2 outs, base is empty. And that misses. And it's 2-0.
Well, he looks more
2-0.
focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
And a breaking ball drops in for a strike.
In today's game,
2 balls,
not that
1
many
strike.
fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
The 2-1. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
2-2. Full
He
count.
should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Right back to him on the mound. And that is the inning. Nothing doing for the offense that time. 3 innings complete. It's the Orioles 4 and the White Sox nothing. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom 4, here's the second baseman, Leandro Chacon. On the ground to the left. And it finds its way through for a hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Up next,
And now, Eduardo Valenzuela. He was a strikeout victim his first time. That's off the
Ball.
mark, and that's ball 1.
1-0.
Chacon gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Fastball for a strike. Step off throw to first.
No,
and he
beat him.
just got his hand in there. Anderson ready to fire now.
Low ball.
Just
That's a ball.
missed.
Oh, they have had a hard time scoring
3-1.
in this one. The pitcher out there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence.
The pitch. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
That could jumpstart an offense that's really struggled to score in this one. Don't want to wake a team up with the free pass.
First and second, no outs. Will Wagner steps to the plate for the White Sox. Reached on an infield single his first time. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. First and second, no outs. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. And that's in there at the knees. Pickoff throw.
Hey,
Chacon
you beat it up.
dives back in safely. Here's a 1-1. Check swing, called strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Coming home. The throw in, but it's offline. Colton Cowser steps to the plate for the White Sox. 0 for 1. He hit into a fielder's choice his first time. In the air, left field, down the line, and it drops in. Headed for the plate. He'll score, and it's an RBI single. It's 4-2.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. That's a ball that a lot of times you'll see the shortstop or left fielder be able to get to if it hangs up in the air long enough. But right there, it just died and found a way to drop in on the green stump for base hit.
Here's C.J. Abrams now. That one lifted to left. Bryant. And out number 1 on the grab.
Now batting, the catcher, Craig Espinoza.
And here's the catcher, Craig Espinoza. Grounded out his first time up.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
And that one is in for a strike.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Next offering is in for a strike. And that's in the dirt. One out. Runners at first and second. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Johnny Punts. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Two on, 2 outs.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Coming home. Here comes the throw. Tag. Not in time. He's safe. It's 4-3.
Love how he let that ball travel. Trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
And now here is Michael Garcia. 0 for 2 in this one. And he hits a ground ball right side. Lockley steps on the bag. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. 3 runs on 4 hits. No errors, but 2 are left stranded. We're headed to the 5th. It's the Orioles 4 and the White Sox 3. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the center fielder, Giovanni Carver. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Swing and a foul out of play. The next pitch misses. 2-1. Up the middle. Tosses to first. One up, one down.
Now back, second baseman,
Leandro Chacon now at the plate. 1 for 2.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
Oh, he doesn't get the call. And that is ball one.
No strikes.
White Sox down a run. Back up the middle and a base hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
Valenzuela in the box now. Takes strike one. Now snap throw to first. And he's just back in. Oh, close play. White Sox down a run. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-2.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
That's the ball.
Squirts away a little bit. And now a man into scoring position.
Well, that right there erases the chance at the inning-ending double play. So good job on the bases to move up on the wild pitch. Changes the outlook of the inning in a pretty big way.
Chacon, the runner at second with one away. In the dirt, blocked. And an excellent job keeping it right there. Cut on and lifted in the air. Carroll brings it in with a nice running grab.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
So up next for Chicago, Will Wagner.
RBI knock for him last time. Now a chance to drive in another run. Well, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
First pitch, and he just misses.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Clips the corner, and it's 1-1. Swing and a miss at 100 miles an hour. Runner at second, 2 down. Last half of inning number 5. Got him. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill.
He's in a tough spot, had to make a great pitch, did it, got the strikeout, gets out of the jam. Clearly, he's happy with those results.
Back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound. Vernon Santana.
And this is an important part of this game. Tight score and still a lot of outs to get. So they're looking for a big outing out of him right here to get some critical outs.
Anderson gave him 5 solid innings on the mound in this start.
I'm sure he's happy about the team winning, Boog, but I bet he'll be nitpicking some of the moments from this start tomorrow. Some room for growth, but a win is a win.